The Toronto Raptors will finally have their home court advantage, but the Utah Jazz leads the series at 2-0. Will the home crowd be enough help for the Raptors to walk out of Game 3 victorious? Jazz, Raptors, coming up next as the NBA Finals continue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Game 3 here in the NBA Finals. We're in Raptors territory, man, and right now the score is still very close, 4-2. Both teams with a couple misses already, but the Raptors do have turnovers already this early in the game, and they do have, with this foul, is now their second foul. So at the very start of the game, I went to the free throw line immediately once we started off with the ball, being tipped up and both players fighting for it. I went straight to the free throw line. And now, here we are again at the free throw line, this time with Derek Favors. Derek and Rudy were absolutely insane in Game 2 with the amount of blocks that each one of them had was just crazy. It's like they had more than 5 blocks in that game. So it was just great defense by them. But Rudy is always getting like 20 rebounds per game. I think he had like a game where he had like 24. So this guy is absolutely a beast with his rebounds, his blocks. Just a very important part of this defense. And that's going to be my second assist here in this game, as the Jazz leads by 6. We had a run where we were up by 4-0. But we're up by 6 still, though. Hopefully we can maintain this lead and secure game number 3 here in the M Finals, and we will only be a game away from becoming world champions. But again, we are in Raptors territory, so I'm not expecting things to get any easier. They're going to be, pumped up by their home crowd. And that's going to be another turnover for the Jazz. So both teams already with a couple turnovers here in this game. And a bucket. Still in the first here to go with 4 minutes to go. And what a way to get us back with a 3. We're up by 10 though. I got 13 points. So I have more points than the Raptors. Just 2 more points. Thanks for the screen, Rudy. Wow. What a screen and what a dunk. It is not the most impressive dunk, but hey, that was enough to get us more points and increase the lead. But I do want to get more competition. Come on, you have the home crowd advantage. You're playing at home. You should be playing so much better. And by the way, this is game 3. This is game 3. And that's going to be another foul for the Raptors. How many times do I have to go to the free throw line in a single game? Come on, bro. Really? Every time. So the Raptors again struggling with their fouls already. This is like the third time I'm at the free throw line. Also, Derek Favors. But here we are with the second one. And I'm going to miss both. Again, I don't understand this game. Good releases. Misses. Bad releases. They'll still go in. But enough about that. As Leonard attempts a 3. And he nails it. And now Ricky Rubio's in there to replace me. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Still have my 50 plus points, hopefully. Come on, Crowder, you gotta get this guy off me. I'm asking for a screen, bro. And I'm going back to the free throw line. I get the bucket. And here's a chance to get a 3-point play. That's gonna be his second. Is that his second foul in less than a minute? I mean, you gotta take this guy out. And it's a 3-point play. The Jazz leads 26-14. So I was taken out. I'm back here with 8 minutes to go. We're still up. I guess this time the bench didn't lose the lead. It's all good though, but you know, I'm expecting more competition. But that was impressive though. That was impressive. Wow. So it's a 6-point lead here for the Jazz. So this is going to be a much interesting game. It's a close game still. But let's keep in mind that the third quarter always belongs to the Utah Jazz. And even if it's a back and forth game in the first half, or the Jazz is down, the Jazz is going to get you back in the third. And your lead will disappear if you have the lead. If you're fortunate enough to have the lead against the Jazz, that lead will disappear. And you will lose big time, probably even more by 20 points. That's all I know, bro. But right now, another bucket. Back to a 10-point lead for the Jazz. This might be over this quarter. But that's now 22 points for me here in this game. This crowd has been very quiet so far, though. I was expecting them to be wild, you know, supporting their team. Joe Ingles with the rebound and the bucket. Yes, sir. So here we are at the start of the second half. The good thing is that we're up by 18. The biggest lead was a 21-point lead. But unfortunately, the Raptors are not showing a single sign of competition. I mean, they're scoring here and there, but you know, things are not going to get any better for the Raptors. I played, you know, at least half of the second quarter, pretty much play always the entire first quarter. And again, I always play about the entire third quarter. So I'm going to keep on scoring. And the more I'm in this game, the more we're going to score. And the more the Raptors are going to struggle, man. There you go. His second foul. They continue to struggle with their fouls. They're missing a couple shots, but, you know, they're still scoring, you know, decently. I'm not saying they're playing terrible. They're playing pretty good. But, I mean, when you're going against this Jazz defense, especially with Rudy and Derek in there, most of your shots are just going to, you know, miss or they're going to be blocked. But, hey, hopefully they show a bit more competition in this quarter. But again, this third quarter always belongs to the Jazz. So, I don't know, man. This might be over already. I don't want to say that, but, you know, I'm just going to lay it out there. Because it might be over already since I'm pretty much going to play the entire third quarter, hopefully, and a couple minutes in the fourth. So, I don't know if the Raptors might have a chance, man. This home crowd has been quiet most of the game. Well, that was pretty good space. And he's going to pick up his third foul in less than a minute already. Again, I'm back at the free throw line. How many times do we have to get to the free throw line, man, in every game? Man. So, let's see if we can get 46 on green. Can we get 47? No. Always got to miss a free throw. Leonard over Ingles. Oh, nice, nice. 3 minutes to go here in the third. And whoa, my. This guy has been amazing with this dunks, but that's not going to be enough to help your team get back in this game, bro. You're trying to impress the crowd. Well, you should impress the crowd by getting your team back in this game. You can get all these flashy highlights of this game, but thanks for the screen, Crowder. That helped a lot. Oh, Cephalosha. Right with the ball, passes to well, now it's back to Van Vliet. Oh, he almost stepped out of bounds. I don't know what I was doing outside of the court. Oh well, gotta pay more attention to that. That was on me. That was on me. Thanks for the good screen, Crowder. And another bucket for the Jazz. The Jazz leading by 22 at the start of the fourth quarter. And I really don't know how many times I have to rant about this game, about all the misses with me being clearly wide open. Like, as much as I try to not rant about that thing, but it's just frustrating of the amount of misses that I have. Right now I'm sitting at 31% from 3-point range because of misses, and they were clearly wide open. So enough about that, but we're back at the free throw line here trying to secure oh, that was just a bad release by me, but oh well. But we're trying to secure game number 3 here with 11 minutes to go. I guess I can say that we've secured that game already, but we don't want to get very confident with me missing all these threes again. Ooh. What was that again back at the free throw line? Is this what, like the 10th time already? 9 for 13. And oh, on green. All right. Perfect. 56 seconds to go here in this game, and the Jazz has officially secured game number 3. And with game number 4 coming up, either the Jazz becomes champions or the Raptors can save their season. Either one of those. But by the way that the Raptors played today, I don't know, man. We might become world champions. It took me 93 points today to get the lead and the victory. But man, we're going to do whatever it takes and whatever works, in order to win this game. Like threes like that. Finally ahead of 3 after a while. I did kind of struggle here in the second half. My grade went to a D. So it was not my best game, not the best grade. I did have a good game, scoring points. 96 points is a lot. But, my grade doesn't really say that. But at least we got the victory, man. That's all that matters. And all I have to do is waste the clock with 4 seconds. And that should be it. The Jazz is literally 1 game away from becoming world champions. So you better stay tuned for game 4, man, because game 4, either the Raptors save their season or the Jazz will become world champions. But again, that's going to be on the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It will greatly be appreciated. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.